The 262, not a whole lot to report. I basically finished sanding everything down. I did shoot a little bit of primer on the bottom here, and basically ready for paint. I think I got it everywhere. So hopefully this weekend we'll start doing some pre-shading and at least get the base coats on. Now, when I say base coats, I mean whatever the bottom is, like a light blue grayish color. And then probably the camo top, or at least the main grain, and then do the splinter later on. But anyway, that's pretty much it on that. Not a whole lot to report. So while that was drying, I went ahead and started the P47. It's a simple kit and everything. I did get the cockpit in. Got everything glued, sub-assembled. Got the wings on. There is one little gap on the wing here, if you can see it right there, and that was me just trying to push really hard to the hole here, trying to get it to sit flush, and it just would not. So after the glue set, so what I'm going to do is take some tulip and just put a bead in there, and that'll cover it up real nicely, and we won't have to have a putty job here on the wings of the P47. So basically that's pretty much down to the sanding point. I just got to sand the fuselage. It really ain't no putty what to speak of. It's just sanding the seam all the way down, and that's pretty much it of all the sanding on the bottom and on top. So be ready to rock and roll on that. I don't know which version. I'll have to go look at my notes up there, and we'll see which painting version that is, and I'll show everyone the decals that we're going to use on it. Did get the engine assembled, and I got to put the shaft in, and I'll put that on the hull. But I wanted to show everyone the decals on this old kit. These are good decals, but if you notice, they're getting yellow. I mean, if you can actually use these, but after a point, when you put these in water, you'd be able to swash the glue around on the sheet. It'll be really thick and I don't want to say stringy, and most time they won't crack. But when decals get old, that's why I say when I build stuff for people, if you do buy an older kit, get the aftermarket decals for it. At least they're newer, and we don't have to try to take old kits and make them work. What you can do, you just have to use Micro Mart, the decal sealer, spray it on. You can make them work. It's not really advisable, but I want to show everyone how decals getting ready to go bad once they get to that yellow stage. And it's pretty reissue kit, so it's just crazy how decals in. But anyway, we'll jump that bridge when we get there. So that's pretty much it on the P47. The creeper truck, and I'm at the painting stage, and I got to get in the mood. And I always paint on the weekends because it's just easier, and I got more time to do it. And I like to do construction during the week. But I did get everything primered, and most everything touched up. Hopefully I'm going to probably cake on the paint, and when I say that is it's basically got three colors: a little bit of gray, rust red, and kind of a little bit of an orange. But the orange is more of a rust color, and it'll just blend in. So basically going to paint like three colors, put some liquid cement down, and make I want to say not camo but rust spots, and we'll just do layer by layer, and then I'll be able to do some shading on it and paint the tires and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much it on that. I haven't really I really don't got a whole lot to report on it, but anyway, just at the painting stage. So once I get some paint on it, it should look totally different, and not in primer gray and styrene white, which it has been sitting in for a while now. Pillbox, I got a vacuum form, so I'll show all that hopefully by the weekend. I'll do some pulls on it. The Frankenstein Bed, what I did is I filled it with foam. I cut it all off with a razor saw. I took some automotive putty, filled over the foam just to sand it smooth so I can have a nice good buck, and when I vacuum form it. Still got I got the headlights cut out for the Charlotte Vette here. I just got to sand everything down, and then I got to scribe some lines to show where the because the Charlotte Vette right here is actually I want to say one piece. So basically you'll be cutting out this part, and then you can use a standard wherever I put it, Corvette kit, and for the seats and the steering wheel and you know, the cockpit. You can tell I got airplanes on the mine. You'll be able to use the seat tubs and everything else on it, and you'll just be able to take my kit, put it on a Corvette chassis, and you'll be good to go. But anyway, just got to sand a little bit more and do a little bit of scribing, and that will be ready for vacuum form. My dozer kit, I did have it built, but I decided I wanted to do a 2-pack, and so what I did is I just mirrored the other side with styrene. This will be a whole lot easier to pull too, and you'll get 2 kits, or actually 2 dozer blades for the price of 1 at bradhairproduction.com in the store section. But anyway, that is what I have got going on today. Dozer blade kit coming very, very soon, as in the Frankenstein Bed. I'm trying my darndest to get paint on the creeper truck. And we are continuing on with the ME262 and starting the P47, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.